again soon. Hi, how are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you for inviting me to this meeting today.
No, it will be good because we've been doing a lot of promotion of the region. So it's been very much of interest to a lot of people. So I think it has been a nice project to sort of develop new interest in traveling there. Hopefully when your borders open, we can drive some more business. I know Japan's still closed, but we are hoping that they'll accept travelers soon.
This video is for agencies in your country.
That's right. That's right. So in United States and Canada.
United States and Canada. Oh, I see. As I'm not so fluent at English like Mr. Noguchi, so please speak slowly.
That's okay. That's okay. I think he just preferred that you do it because we have him on many other interviews. So I think it's nice to have someone different, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what I will do is, I guess you're recording the session, correct?
Yeah. Now
this is being recorded.
I started recording. Yes, started.
That's okay. All right. Yeah, because when you send it to me, I'll just edit it and cut off the beginning. So, okay. Send me the whole file. Okay. So I sent you the questions. Are you comfortable with the questions that I sent? Are you okay with that?
Yes. Then let me show my presentation. Can you see the slides?
Yes. Do you, instead of the questions, do you prefer to do a presentation instead? Do you just want to do your presentation? Or
I also use slides and I also speak both.
Okay. Do you prefer just to do the presentation?
Yes, PowerPoint.
Okay. So maybe instead of me asking you questions, you can do the presentation and then we can show the video on that. That might be better for the agents because this way you're talking about more details.
Yes.
And maybe you're more comfortable with the presentation to do it that way.
Okay. First, let me introduce our company. My name is Hirokane Ishitaki, managing local travel partners in Shizuoka City. What I most want to tell you today is including a stay in Shizuoka will surely increase customer satisfaction. Then let me introduce, where is Shizuoka? Situated between Tokyo and Kyoto. As you can see, very good access from megacities. Only 1 hour from JR Tokyo Station by bullet train and 1 hour and 45 minutes from Kyoto Station. And inside Shizuoka, let me introduce inside Shizuoka. There are 4 areas in Shizuoka Prefecture. Northeast area is called Fuji area, near Mount Fuji, Fuji area. And southeast area is called Is Peninsula. There are many hot springs in this area. And Suruga Bay. This is Suruga Bay, the deepest bay in Japan. So there are many fishes in this bay. And central area, we are in Shizuoka City, so central area. And western area is Hamamatsu area. There are 4 parts in Shizuoka. May I explain this?
Please do. Yes, please do.
Yeah, so I'd like to show typical images of Shizuoka for Japanese people. 1, Mount Fuji and various view spots. 2, #1 tea producing region. 2nd is Kagoshima Prefecture. 3, warm climate. We don't have snow except the northern area. 4, seafood, tuna, raw whitebait, raw cherry shrimp. 5, the best prefecture where Japanese would like to move to. 6, car and motorbike companies such as Honda, Suzuki, Yamaha. These are located in Hamamatsu area, western area. 7, very long east to west prefecture. We have 6 stations of bullet train in this prefecture. Yeah. This is explanation of our area.
Wonderful. And maybe you could tell us a little bit about what tourists, I guess, from America might want to see, maybe some of the most important highlights.
Yes. Travelers from overseas can enjoy all these beautiful Mount Fuji view in Shizuoka Prefecture. This is the most popular thing for overseas people. First, Nihon Daira Plateau and Miho Pine Tree Grove. As you can see, you can enjoy the beautiful Mount Fuji view and Suruga Bay and Green Tea Field. This is in Shizuoka City. And this is Miho Pine Tree Grove, also in Shizuoka City. These are 2 most popular spots in Shizuoka City. And next, this is also in Shizuoka City, Satta Pass, and the upper photo is now, and the bottom is drawn in 19th century. The scenery has not so much changed, so it is also a very good view spot for Mount Fuji. And next, Lake Tanuki. This place is located in northern area, Fujinomiya City. One of the most popular spots for cruise ship passengers who call at Shimizu Port, Mount Fuji Port. And this is Shiraito Falls, also in Fujinomiya City. Mount Fuji, one of the Mount Fuji World Heritage. And this is Obuchi Sasaba in Fujinomiya City, also in northern area. Very popular spots because you can enjoy Mount Fuji and large green tea fields. And this is Shimizu Port. Shimizu Port is called Mount Fuji Port. And this port is popular for major cruise ship such as Celebrity, Princess Cruise, or Italian cruise or something. So we are providing private shore excursions for cruise ship passengers too, who do not like large bus tours. And this is Fujisan Hongu Sengen Shrine in Fujinomiya City. And bottom is Mount Fuji World Heritage Center. These are located very close next to the shrine. This center is located. And this shrine is concerned with Mount Fuji from old ancient. Yes, this is the most popular thing that travelers can enjoy at Mount Fuji.
So it looks like it's very beautiful and a lot of nature and a lot of natural wonder, and people do enjoy exploring the mountain. I know that also people like to walk and hike. I know you have there's a new tour to take people along the old Tokaido Road to be able to explore the history. So that's wonderful too. I thank you for mentioning that. And I saw on your next slide, you have a 4-hour tour. Is that?
Yeah.
Next slide. That's interesting. Tell us about that.
Let me introduce our popular tour for overseas people. the best, oh, sorry. The best of Shizuoka 4 hours start from Shizuoka Station. We will take you to Nihon Daira and take ropeway and visit Kunozan Toshogu Shrine. It takes only 5 minutes by ropeway, and visit Miho Pine Tree Grove. And we can go back to the station in 4 hours. This is one of the popular tour for overseas people. And next, this is the tour to go to east-north area in Fujinomiya City. This is also popular for especially cruise ship passengers. We will take customers to Lake Tanuki and Shiraito Falls and Fujisan Hongu Sengen Shrine. This place is drive-in, so we sometimes take rest at this spot. Shiraito Falls is one of Mount Fuji World Heritage. These two tours are the most popular in our company. Oh, may I continue?
Absolutely, yes.
On the other hand, we are providing also small green tea farm experience by hybrid bike or by car. Western people, especially from France or Germany, prefer ride bikes than car. These are guests. We will guide guests by these hybrid bikes, and it takes about 1 hour from JR Shizuoka Station, not so hard road, and visit green tea farm, and after that go to the farmer's house. This farmer's house is over 150 years, and enjoy tasting of teas. Look at this. These teas are all made at these farmers, and guests can enjoy which tea they like. And look at this photo. These are customers who came to Japan for Rugby World Cup in 2019. This guest cannot sit, how to say, seiza, sit on tatami. So he uses a small chair. This is a very popular program. And one more bike tour program is this, Mount Fuji View and Countryside. Mount Fuji View and Countryside bike tour are about 4 hours. This guest was from United States. She was a leader, and other members followed her. We will cycle a lot about in port and beach area, and after that go along cycling road, very silent cycling road, and visit old town of Utsunoya village. This is also a popular program. But in Japan, summer is very hot and humid, so we don't recommend bike tours in summer. Instead, rafting and barbecue is highly recommended. This guest came to Japan in summer. First, they told me to want to bike tour, but as it's too humid, so I recommended this rafting and barbecue tour in Fujikawa. Access is very easy. You can reach there by JR train, and there is pickup service. If for adventure traveler, these are recommended experience. Paraglider at Asagiri Plateau and Mount Fuji climbing in summer. Regarding to Mount Fuji climbing, we can offer a climbing guide who has a licensed English-speaking guide. Regarding to paraglider, actually, it is a little bit difficult for us to arrange because it depends on whether too much wind or they cannot do so. At this moment, it is a little bit difficult to arrange it in itinerary. This is another unique program. Steam locomotive trip and farmer's house stay, one night. Oigawa Railway runs every day this steam locomotive. Now it is maintenance, so not run. But by using this SL, customer can reach this farmer's house. At farmer's house, they experience harvest and cook together with the farmer, like this. This is tempura of wasabi. And this guest chose vegetable barbecue because she was vegetarian. This family came from Germany. And for people who want to stay at traditional ryokan, not farmer's house, we can also provide such programs. Visiting a dream suspension bridge, and Okuoi Kojo Station. Okuoi Kojo Station means stations on the lake. So these spots are becoming very popular for overseas people. We can arrange steam locomotive and bento lunch in steam locomotive and taxi pickup and up train arrangement and stay at traditional ryokan in this area. These are the programs that we are offering.
Well, they're wonderful. And I love that you really bring the sense of history and the natural wonders into the destination, and to have a lunch on the train and to walk those suspension bridges, very adventurous and very unique. And I'd like to ask you too, I saw a slide before, what foods and dishes are most popular in the region? So what should travelers absolutely taste when they're there?
Yes. This is, cherry shrimp. The size is like, can you see? Very small cherry shrimp. This cherry shrimp caught only at Suruga Bay. So we can eat raw cherry shrimp in Shizuoka, but in other prefectures, people cannot have this raw cherry shrimp. So this is very popular in Shizuoka. Cherry shrimp, raw cherry shrimp with wasabi. And this is cherry shrimp and whitebait. These are caught at Suruga Bay. So in Japan, we call it shirasu and sakura ebi. These are symbol of Shizuoka. This is kakiage, just like tempura of cherry shrimp. It might be better for Western people than raw cherry shrimp. And sushi, and this is raw whitebait. Can you eat?
Well, maybe. Interesting, huh?
This is this steak. I took this photo at kaiten sushi. What can I say? Train sushi shop. Train sushi. Belt conveyor sushi shop.
Mm-hmm.
How can I say kaiten sushi? Round sushi shop. Yeah.
Okay.
At Numazu. And in western area in Hamamatsu, unagi eel is very popular because in Lake Hamana, unagi grew up. So unagi is very popular in western area.
Okay.
And this is Shizuoka Oden, one pot winter dish. There is Oden array in Shizuoka city, such a traditional array, and mostly such old women making oden, and we enjoy it. That these odens were sold at penny candy store for kids. So it is sticked. But in other area out of Shizuoka, not sticked, because these are meals to have at izakaya or something, not for kids. The difference is little bit difficult, but use deep soy sauce compared with other areas. This is, these are potatoes and radish, boiled eggs, and fish.
Okay.
Yeah, kamaboko. Oh, okay. These are very popular meals.
That's good to know. Well, I think this has been a wonderful overview. Thank you so much for giving us a little bit of insight and showing us the highlights and certainly all of the delicious food. I think this is wonderful. How can people contact you if they would like to learn more?
Oh, thank you. On internet, please search local travel partners, and next about us, and next for overseas travel agencies. Then you can see our slides, 48 slides. I made this slides for ITB Berlin, which was canceled because of the COVID. So yes. If you can watch these slides, you can know a lot about Shizuoka.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. This has been a wonderful presentation, and we will make sure that we share it with our travel partners. Thank you.
We look forward to welcoming many guests from the US. Thank you very much.
Us too. All right, you can stop the recording.
Recording stop?
Yes, perfect. Okay, so when it stops, yeah, if you can download the file